Clifford eLearning Limited presents a short course on Articulate Storyline 360. Text-to-speech tips and tricks. Articulate has made it simple to create a voiceover narration in Storyline. It's as straightforward as writing your script and entering it into the text-to-speech field. While this text-to-speech is simple and cost-effective, it could still sound very computer-generated. However, by following the tips and tricks in this short course, this text-to-speech will be an asset to you when authoring courses in Articulate Storyline. There are many advantages to using text-to-speech. For instance, different dialects or even languages can be used. Editing does not involve re-recording of voice, merely a change of text, no expensive voiceover artist required. You may have guessed already? All the speech that you have heard so far is Storyline-generated text-to-speech. Hopefully you will agree that it is of very good quality. Let's see how it's done.
For this demonstration, you can see, I have some text on the screen. I have also copied it to the notes. When adding text for text-to-speech, it can be typed, copied or inserted from the slide notes. I am also going to copy some of the text so you can see what I mean. It is good to have the choices of different ways to enter the text for text-to-speech. It adds to the functionality. The heart of the text-to-speech is on the Insert menu. Click on Insert, then click on Audio, then Text-to-Speech. This opens the text-to-speech window. First, let's look at the language selection. As you can see, there are a lot of selectable languages. I'm going to keep this to English United Kingdom and I am going to select Brian. If it is a voice that you haven't selected before, you can preview the voice that you have chosen.
Hi, my name is Brian. I will read any text you type here.
There is a choice to generate audio, as closed captions. We will look at closed captions in more detail shortly. To input the text, we have the choice to type it in, paste it in, or copy from the slide notes. Firstly, I will paste from the copy that I took on the slide a few moments ago. Now I'm going to delete this paste and generate from the slide notes. Then, by clicking on the Insert button, I will generate the text-to-speech and add it to the slide. By changing from notes to timeline, you can see the audio on the slide. Now, let's preview the slide.
I saw a seesaw sitting on the seashore. How many SS in that?
Well, it's there, but it needs some work. Closing the preview takes us back to the editing slide screen. To edit the text-to-speech, right-click and select Text-to-Speech. This opens your text-to-speech editing window again with the text inside. The first part of the edit that I am going to do is put in a pause. To do this, use normal sentence pauses like commas or full stops. Let's see what a comma does to the text. Previewing the slide again.
I saw a seesaw sitting on the seashore. How many SS in that?
It's better, but still needs some work. back to the text-to-speech editing window. This time, I'm going to add a full stop instead of a comma. Then, separate the text onto 2 lines. The double S should be pronounced S's, so I am going to change this to how it sounds phonetically. I am also going to make it more sentence case. Adding question marks or exclamation marks can add emphasis to the sentence. So how does it sound now?
I saw a seesaw sitting on the seashore. How many S's in that?
Much better. I am happy with that. Maybe I could edit it some more if I needed to. Also on the right-click menu choices, we have a preview audio, edit audio. Maybe change the levels or quality by using the audio editor. We also have replace audio or export audio. Now we are going to look at closed captions. On the screen is the text that I will get to play and to also display as a closed caption. To that end, I have also copied the text as a slide note. This is so I can generate the closed caption from that text. Now we are going to open the text-to-speech editing window again. I am going to use the text that is on the slide note. I am happy to use Brian's voice again. This time though, I have ticked the box to generate a closed caption. You can see on the timeline that I have generated the speech. We have a problem, however, that if we preview the slide, there are no captions displayed.
Closed captions are a great asset for courses, especially for those that are hard of hearing.
The way to turn on or off closed captions is to open the player. In the Controls section of the Player feature menu is a box labeled Captions. Tick in the box and another option is displayed in the player. Then type OK in the Player menu to return to the slide editing window. Now if we preview the slide, the caption selection is displayed. However, as captions are off by default, the caption must be selected to view any closed captions.
Closed captions are a great asset for courses, especially for those that are hard of hearing.
We must program a trigger to set the closed caption to be on by default. The trigger tells the built-in variable player display.captions to be true for this slide when the timeline starts on this slide. Now when we preview the slide, the captions start automatically.
Closed captions are a great asset for courses, especially for those that are hard of hearing.
We can either set this trigger individually, on all slides that require closed captions to be displayed automatically, or we can set this trigger on their slide master, so that all slides that then use this master have this trigger set automatically. To that end, I am deleting the slide trigger, and I am going to set it on their slide master. Then I am going to close the master view. You can see now that even though the trigger doesn't appear on the slide triggers, the caption still starts automatically when I preview the slide.
Closed captions are a great asset for courses, especially for those that are hard of hearing.
Lastly, a demonstration of selecting language, or dialect, by just using articulate text-to-speech, and triggers.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0.
Le renard brun rapide saute par-dessus le chien paresseux.
Mae'r llwynog brown cyflym yn neidio dros y ci diog. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
NEDZNGSHLD OGLLNGU 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0.
Clifford eLearning Limited thanks you for watching. Please click on like if you have found this course useful. Also, please click on subscribe and the bell icon, to be informed when similar courses to these are released.